the game and I can tell I've just watched a team that was 17 playing a team that was 16th in the league. There was little quality on show. It was a real scrappy game, and it's 2 points dropped as far as I'm concerned, because removing the context, a draw at home to Tottenham, that's all right. It's not the end of the world. But let's put the context in place. Spurs are dreadful this season, and that was Spurs' second team, because they've got bigger priorities either side of this game against Bodo Glimt in the Europa League semi-finals. And when you add the context, it goes from an all right result to a not very good result. I wasn't very happy. I was okay. I was happy enough with the first half, but I was very disappointed by what we just produced in the second 45 minutes there. I think there was a real opportunity to go and get the win, inject a little bit of a feel-good factor for West Ham fans, even if it's just for today. Big opportunity missed there from Potter and the players involved. Anyway, we're going to discuss the highlights. Welcome to Hammers Chat. If you're new around here and you enjoy the video, please do subscribe. Also, do drop a like in the video as well by clicking the thumbs up button. And you fancy hearing more from myself about football? It's not West Ham. I've got my own YouTube channel. The link's in the description below, or just find Tartan Geo. Because truth be told, I'm enjoying doing content over there more than I am here at the minute. I'm enjoying talking about other football than West Ham because it's poor. But let's discuss the game. 1-0 after 15 minutes. To be fair, I thought we started okay. I thought the tempo was a little bit higher than I perhaps anticipated, although we didn't create anything. I thought we were just looking quite sharp in possession, and out of possession, I thought we were looking good. But after 15 minutes, we were 1-0 down because of Max Kilman. It was just one individual error, and it was probably about 3 different errors in one move. Ball over, easy enough to deal with, decides to head it. Then he turns and boots it, hits Tal, decides to flick it against Tal. Shot caller, doesn't work a second time. Decent ball across. Odobert takes his time, very composed finish. 1-0 Spurs. And I'm sat there thinking, well, what the hell is this? We got back into it. Like I said, overall in the first half, I thought it was all right. It wasn't fantastic or it was exciting. It was scrappy. But then we got the goal to Jarrod Bowen. Who else, really? Decent build-up by West Ham. Nice little ball by Wan-Bissaka into Jarrod Bowen. Takes his time. Great finish through Vicario's legs. Poor goalkeeping. But from a West Ham perspective, it's a really good finish. 1-1. Then we didn't really produce much. I thought we've got the equaliser. Now let's have a reaction. Let's get a bit of momentum going. But it didn't really occur. Neither keeper had anything to do in the first half. To be honest with you, neither keeper had anything to do in the second half, bar a world-class save by Vicario from a free kick. But apart from that, it was pretty straightforward for both of them. But at half-time, I was happy with what I'd seen from us out of possession. I'm going to go into it in more details on the player ratings because I need to use images. I need to take stills from the game to highlight one or two players and their roles, because I had some concerns coming into this game. Now, Max Kilman was one of them, and it's not with the benefit of hindsight. This is the advantage of doing videos. You can access the preview or last week's preview or the preview from the week before that, because I've went and dropped for a few weeks, and then the build-up show when the team came out. So it's not, because I appreciate some people only watch this video and they'll say, well, it's all very well saying that with hindsight. I'm not. I was concerned with Kilman. That mistake, that punishment that Spurs gave us has been coming. There's been warning signs with Kilman. Now, I think he had an okay game after that. There were some nice moments from him, but he was also very erratic and should have got a yellow card for, I think, 4 fouls all on Richarlison as well, I think. But at halftime, I was thinking, right, out of possession, we're fine. We're good out of possession, but we need to do more. And Fulkrug's role out of possession was really good. It was very beneficial. It was working. But in possession, I thought he was a bit too deep. There was a couple of occasions we got the ball wide. He wasn't in the box. And I was hoping if we tweaked it at halftime, we could go on and win the game. I was expecting us to go on and win the game. But nothing happened. Nothing happened. We came out. We continued playing as we were. Spurs continued playing as they were. 2 crap teams playing scrappy crap football. Right up until the last minute, the 4 substitutions we made. it's the least inspiring substitutions I think I've seen. Oh, as I always say, in a while. Actually, I've scrapped that. Last week's one was worse than that. But when I seen those 4 players coming on, I thought, well, this isn't going to win the game, is it? Bringing Ferguson on, I was happy to see Solar come on, but Ward-Prowse and Soufal, well, this isn't going to win it. I was desperate to see Guilherme today, absolutely desperate to see him. I thought Kudus was poor. So I was thinking there's an easy and obvious substitution to make here. Take Kudus off, put Guilherme on, inject a bit of pace, have someone that's a bit more direct, someone that's willing to take players on. And Kudus tried hard and put in 1 or 2 okay crosses, but that was about it. I wanted to see Guilherme. I think as the game went on, there was less and less reason to have an additional centre-back. Now, I think Cresswell had a good game. There's 3 players that impressed me today. Aaron Cresswell impressed me. Tadebo showed some nice moments. He's not one of the players, but he showed some nice moments, but he had a couple of iffy ones as well. I thought Wan-Bissaka was good up until the final third. His crossing is abysmal sometimes. Good ball for Jarrod Bowen, but his crossing from open plays sometimes is really poor. And I thought Paqueta, 1 pass aside, I thought Paqueta had a really good game today. I enjoyed watching Paqueta play football. That pass was horrendous and his reaction was inexcusable. That was Kilman. I would have been kicking off. But the difference is, for the other, how long was he on the pitch for? 80-something minutes. Paqueta was on the pitch for 80 minutes something. So for the other 79 minutes, I thoroughly enjoyed what Paqueta produced. It was just that one moment, not happy. His reaction to being booked was interesting. He was in tears. It was a yellow card. I've got no complaints with him getting booked, but he just refused to speak to Michael Oliver despite getting called over. Then Bowen and Postecoglou were calling him over, and he still refused. Then Souček had to go up a word with Michael Oliver. But when the camera zoomed in, you could see he was literally crying. He had tears coming out of his eyes. So I don't know what that was about. I don't know if it's the case that's ongoing. So that had an impression. Is it his last home game? I don't know. Does he know he's not playing against Nottingham Forest and he's off in the summer? So this is his last home game? I don't know. But it was a very weird and concerning reaction because when he got subbed off, he was still quite emotional as he left that pitch. Very different, concerning though. But I wanted to give him a cuddle, really. Anyway, the subs came on, surprisingly, or should I say unsurprisingly, made no difference. Ward-Prowse nearly scored, set shit up Bowen. I think Bowen got a flick on it, but good free kick, nice little header, top save by Vicario. I've had it gone just slightly more either side of keeper, I think he scores that one. So it's just unlucky. But we didn't deserve to win. I'm not sitting here thinking, oh no, we were close to getting 3 points. We weren't. We didn't deserve to win that game. We didn't deserve to lose either. Neither team deserved to win. Not because the other team defended well, just because the other team, both teams were abysmal. But here's the thing: that was Tottenham's second team. While they were crap and having a crap season, that was the second string Spurs team. Not today. It's frustrating. I feel like it was an easy fixture for Potter. A really easy fixture. You get the win today, give us something to cling on to, just something. Nothing. More reasons to be concerned, I think, going into the summer and going into next season. And frustrating. Really, really frustrating. There was someone else I was going to talk about, but I've completely forgotten now, so apologies. Hopefully I'll remember for tomorrow when we do the debrief show. But yeah, I don't know what else to say other than not good enough, really. Out of possession, good. In possession, not good enough. Could have changed it. Should have been bolder and braver and tried to go get the win. His substitutions, this is the thing. This is what I was going to talk about. He keeps on talking about relationship with fans and messaging and stuff like that. Well, with 10 minutes to go against this crap Tottenham side, you decided to bring off Tadebo for Soufal. Fine, we know he can't play 90 minutes for some reason. But you didn't have to bring him on. You could have, when he did those subs, I was really disheartened, actually. Really disheartened. I wasn't angry. I'm not angry today. I'm just fed up. It's meh. That's a phrase I like, isn't it? Very meh. Meh performance, meh game. Just one of them. But he had an opportunity. 4 subs he was away to make. He could have made 5 if he wanted to. But he was away to make 4 subs. 10 minutes to go. He could have sent a real message to West Ham fans. You could have had Tadebo off, Mavropanos on, Cresswell off, Ferguson on, put him up front as well. Kudus off, Guilherme on, Souček or Paqueta off, Soler on. And the reason I say Paqueta is because performance-wise, I was really happy with it. I just think his head was gone for reasons we've already discussed. But could you imagine he brought those players on, went to 4 at the back, put Ferguson and Füllkrug up front for the last 10 minutes, got the crosses in. We might have got a winner. We might not have done. But you know what? I just sat there and thought, fair play. He's gone for the win. He's tried to win it. He's left it a bit late, but he's tried to win it. But he didn't. That's not the message I received. The message I received was, I'm all right with 1-1. So disheartening. It's so disheartening. And Dino here, trying not to click on the comments in the review, otherwise I'd be here for a considerable period of time. But he's saying he watched the commentary better game yesterday and it was more entertaining. I watched that exact game as well. And it was just fun. There was fun. It was fun. And today, everything you need as a manager to just be a little bit more free in a game of football. We didn't do it. We're 17th and 16th, and we played like it. But not only did we play like we're 17th and 16th, we played like we're 17th and 16th and could be caught by the team in 18th. There was a caution to both sides, even though there was nothing for us to lose. We literally can't go lower than 17th, but we were almost protecting 17th. Oh, no, we can't go 18th. You physically can't get any worse than where we are. We cannot get worse. Just disheartening. I'm not angry. Like I said, I've the way I feel towards the managerial situation at West Ham at the minute, people feel disconnected with the club. They feel apathy towards the football club. I feel that towards the manager at the football club. It's not just Potter. It's even if Potter went and someone else come in, I've got apathy towards that guy already just because of the situation he's coming into. I was hoping for 90 minutes of enjoyment today. We didn't even get that. We've had nothing to look forward to. And even just looking forward to today, now you're not even allowed that. 3 more games. I just want the season to be over with. Anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you. I'll be live tomorrow. Unsure what time because it's a bank holiday. So we might go in the morning. We might do it in the morning. Actually, we will. 9 a.m. tomorrow, Monday morning, tomorrow, 9 a.m. We'll be live with the debrief. So come and join me if you can. Leave your comments in the comment section underneath this video. Thank you very much for joining me. Drop a like on it, click thumbs up, Sky Hammers chat. I'll catch up with you tomorrow because I'm genuinely interested to see what people thought of that. I think there'll be a lot of anger. I think there'll be a lot of disappointment. But there might be some people who thought we played well and I'm being a little bit harsh. Let me know. And let's have a chat. I'll catch up with you in a bit.